Kasi nag-inadjud ay get together here. Kay I never had the chance to explain the reason behind Koryo. Ay happy ni retired kita for 2.5 years. And eventually, yan decide kita to come back again. To come back again in politics. No? So, the main reason, particular yung bila ay siyene clamor ka na ito, sa manda kayo sa mga bibientes, especially the Distrito 2, yung mga lehanos barangay, sa kami na academy, sa kami the women's sector and the youth, manda ka na ito bila. Ay kapinigat sila, no? So pwede kita reforms, ayuda, pwede reforms the city council, no? Especially as the Chempo. So, eventually, sige daw, pero hesitant kayo para bira. Some of you, the media, yan, consult kami nyo con ustedes, no? Yung piluta kami nyo con ustedes. Pwede pa ba kita ulit bira? Nesesita pa ba? Bira kita ulit aquí na pwesto. And eventually, pwede kita decide, kwento ko ng yung pamilya, kwento ko ng yung anak, kay ay bira kat ulit el Pescao Colorado na konseho. Pero, Koreo, as an independent, por eso file kita, the last filing date, mira ustedes, on the last day that you file, ay sinayara yung otro posisyon kay Kore, pero decide kita ay bira na ulit na konseho. So if there's any question from the media, pati uno pa no, tapinitamin ka yung gracias no, con el media, kay antes yung entrada karera ulit na konseho, bien importante el role del media yung play como kumiko antes de 2010. No? I was a neophyte, no? Hindi yung habla kita exposed ngayon na politika. Pero ustedes, el media yung play grande role. So, keryo aras, pirayo ulit. Nakita men ustedes, punto kumiko ulit. Ay bira kita. Sabi man kita, no, sa mga tiyempo, social media plays an important role also. But I still believe that the mainstream media should always be at the forefront. Especially at na Ciudad Zamboanga. Ay mucho kita seryoso mga asunto disisita man address. Especially kung kanamon, konseho, as legislators, nesesita kita ase mga buen leyes. No? And hindi kita pwede ko ase mga leyes, alin na konseho, si hindi kita dale camino or pidi ayuda con el mainstream media diyan. So, si there's mga questions, I think this is the time to ask.
Sir, actually, it's an open book na since last year, both the two major parties or majorities are persuading to join them. Kasi ang kumakante is not considering sabi bang kita mo dyan, kaya mapuwesa ito na District 2. So, what prompted you to decide na man-independent ka?
The razón se dito yung question, no? El dos partido, dos grande partidos, yan invite ka na ito, no? Para join na nila grupo. No? Sabi namin ustedes, kay in the last 15 years, Colorado yun, no? Hindi yung Colorado yun. Pero eventually, I decided na Koreo independent kay for simple reason kay el problema del Ciudad Ara seryoso. So, no kere masyo akal ba tampeyahan, sabi man kita ko sa tapasa every elections, no? Kamira man kita kalian mga black propaganda, mga mudslinging. Pero mas keryo kay manhatak kita con el camino na keryo dali mira ko ng electorate kaya na seryoso kita, mas independent kita, ay pwede kita contribute na solusyon del problema na diyato.
Sir Marco, besides na decidido corre como independent, pakila ito pwede sa kapuerza ambos con el dos grupo grande giant partido, which is the Dalipe and the Olaso. Pakila ito pwede hila, el di ila también mga followers para bota contigo.
Sabi ko ustedes, no, forced to reckon with ese dos grupo.
Sí.
No doubt, no? Siempre to pakilaya yung kanila manseo, simple lang, el de atong performance as a councilor in the last 12 years, no? 4th term city councilor kita. So, may mataming kita anda na konseho, abla kita sinta-sinta lang, no? Mira man ustedes namin el de atong track record, no? For 4 straight years, trabahan kita mucho, no? Mismo di mo yung anak, di mo yung menor anak, reklama kayo, no? Por eso, the last person na pidiyo permiso para bireo ng politika, di mo yung little boy. Kasi 2.5 years ago, abdala gumigo, pa, unretire ako. Watch me grow. Kasi for the last 12 years, may two na din yung birthdays, may two na din yung school activities. Pero ara tamen, watch me grow. Por eso, pidiyo ko nila permiso, admi yung baby boy, sabi ko nila, little boy, little kay grande. Sabi ko nila, pwede ba si Papa ulit pila? So, yung contest nila, pa, nesesita ko negosyo. So, that's the very reason why yabira kita ulit. And, para kumigo, el dos grupo, amigo si Diato. Sabi man kita nila deseo para sirvi con el ciudad, no? Both the Dalipe camp and the Olaso group. No? Yung mira man kita, kilaya namin sila kaya ayuda. So, si Konsehal Mike Alavar, kaya lang yung whoever's sinta ali 2025, I will just contribute ko sa iyo expertise, ko sa kita, abla kita sa experience para pwede kita dali solve ang mga problema doon siya.
Because regarding this is your first time na going to ask independent.
First time.
Kung sa mga challenges na ihirap bilang tiyan ng kampanya.
Bonito sa dito yung question. No? The challenges is, number one, political machinery. No? Sabi man kita, very prepared, very organized, dos grupo. Pero what people don't know, in the last 4 elections, I was the team leader of Team Colorado in District 2. I was designated as team leader by the LDP. So, si Mira ustedes, in my own little way, namin kita makinarya, pakilaya si Korea. And just yesterday, kami na yung onde-onde, I realized na you could talk to people more intimately. Pwede to kanila magkwento ko sa el problema. Longer time para manistorya. Kasi sinagrupo to, the disadvantage alya, el focus alya is on the main persons, no? El mayor, el vice mayor, el congressman. Mostly, tadali contigo 2 to 3 minutes para magkwento. Pero si tu solo-solo ta kami na, organize and dito yung kaminada, you have time to talk to people, to talk to leaders, and to talk to common tao. So, pwede ka to magkwento bulamente ko sa mga problema, ko sa expectations ni ila, kuntigo si Birato. Ablagan niyo, it's more easier ara kumigo para magkwento con el vivientes because el job description del un konsehal is legislation. So, all I have to do is explain ko sa el role del un konsehal. Kasi chenebes ka olbida kita ko sa job description. Chenebes ta kore kita just for the fame. For, di ba? For the fun of it, el mga dos demás. Kumigo kasi seryoso el job description eh. Necesita legislador to. Kasi si anda to na City Council, your main purpose is to legislate. asset to layers, hindi to pwede akal lang to copy-paste, no? A few years ago, dyan yung sabi uno, so, no pwede makita ang nombre. Pero ultimo el syudad, yan pwede pakopya, no? Yasi itong pasa. So, hindi dapat ang sina. It has to be specific to a particular place, which is Zamboanga City. Kasi overall dynamics na Zamboanga, we are the third largest city in terms of land area and bien challenging to be a city councilor, the city of Zamboanga. Bien grande area, it encompasses everything. Todo yan, siya nakita na Zamboanga. From peace and order, to agriculture, to disaster preparedness. So clearly, very challenging, and it takes a special kind of people to be there in the city council.
Na council, traditionally, sino na bago to na minority, medyo they have to. So what more si independent to na council gida kilaya ito yung relasyon kanila.
Before kasi, so no, before si Abla to independent to, automatic, tapon niya death sentence kundi ko. Abla ay independent, kamatis siya. O sino, it's either Abla Contigo, no isang candidate ito or pero this is the first time in the history of Zamboanga that el mga independent candidates na kore clearly pwede tumira de kalidad, no? El mga los demás tiene también good credentials para presenta nila puerpo na publiko. Siguro it's a matter of presenting our character, our accomplishment individually, no? Siguro challenging kasi more challenging siguro na District 2 kontra na District 1. Na District 1, 37 barangays lang. Na District 2, 61 barangays. Tsene pa isla, tsene pa, diba, inner barangays pa. So, pero maski nansi naman, anad bang kita, kung kita chairman del agriculture, yung mira man ustedes, kilaya yung trabaha, yung kita chairman del disaster, yung mira man ustedes, maski on the sulok na entra kita. So basically, I know the terrain. So it's up to me to really push myself, si Pakilaya. And at the end of the day, barkada man di aton both groups.
So,
sir,
dyan ay mga independent candidate, hindi sila man photo all todo mga independent candidates.
Si.
Reaction to
To be honest with you, siguro siya niya mga 4 bilog independent candidates na chairman partner na diamond grupo, which is Team Alavar, no? Kasi technically, we are more scientific on the approach pakilaya kita man run for the campaign di amon, no? Sabi man ustedes, give me a background on business. You have to streamline everything. So, Chenek 4 bilog, no? Honestly, I could say that Chenek 4 bilog kandidato, independent ako rin. Kaya kami sila man partner ka natin. So, even Councilor Litlit Macrohon, aga atulaw na District 1, willingly man cross-border para pwede namin yung ayuda ko na District 1. No? So, ablayo, sige, mira kita si Pakilaya.
Sir, barangay officials plays a vital role muna campaign.
Yes.
So, considering, sabi kita mo bien, the veteran council very strong to na puruan, hospitalities, kapanatrabaho ng mga 12 kilometers away from the city. Kapag kina city proper, sir, marami tayo magpatuloy mga tiyak, yung tayo ng So, as a veteran council, positive to you, cause a commitment or remarks, primero, ng mga barangay officials at after sabi sila kay Ila Ponsehan ay correct, independent. Especially mga big barangays at
mixed reactions, no? Ang mga barangay officials, mixed reactions. Pero I will assure you one thing, there is no straight vote, party votes at this point in time. Believe me. Mucho yun ang kwento kami, kami na yun in the last 2 weeks after filing. As in, kami na kayo. Kami na yung aga, tapos yung denotse. I take my time. Pero kung kenyot ang kwento mga barangay officials, sila mismo tabla. We will pick 2 or 3 or 4 pero never the whole slate. And
Sala.
carry sila as sala. Uno main reason alit ang kwento sila. And trust rating daw the city council is very low at this point in time. So advantage kayo para kanamon kumigo as an independent candidate kasi pwede yung presentablemente LCO, especially ng mga barangay officials. Sabi man kita how el mga los demás mga barangay officials committed niya for a particular party. So hindi kita kanta-kita pero kay 8 man el concejales, we will give them a good fight.
Sir, if and when you will be elected, I mean, this will be the comeback of Mike Alavar, the city council, and you are very concerned in the aspect of business, how can you solve the problem of the baksakan stall as well as the night market?
Sabi to, there are flows alina layes diato. From the mere word Baksakan Center, it should be run by the farmers. Skin on the ustedes anda, na 4 terms yo alina City Council in town, I have been fighting that the Baksakan Center should not be located there. It should be located alya na bypass road para siya access and farmers from both districts. El Baksakan Center di aton aki, ang cater lang po nel Distrito 2. And the Distrito 1, hindi pwede anda para kay may behikulo, may tambiyahe para ali sa lugar. And it's more expensive. So clearly, sino mga out of place ordinansa na nisita ya kita man revisit. Mucho kita ordinansa na kokong-kokong ya el edad. So it's high time that councilors, the next batch of councilors, should review, especially as simple as the Baksakan Center. Simira to, el purpose del Baksakan Center is for the farmers. Pero ara, tang compete pal Baksakan Center kung Santa Cruz Market. Diba?
Yes.
Si para kumigo, kita to ko ng Baksakan Center, kunin to na bypass road, kasi to ko na ese transport hub. Ese Baksakan Center, para ang mga Telejanos barangay, pwede andaali, pwede pa mang-cross para na sa entra-eskwela na university area di aton. Amo sir unong main concern kasi Benleos to kayo, tambiyahe, ang mga estudyante. So, why not kasi kita transport hub ko na sa lugar? Na night market naman, sabi to, it's all about direction and control. Iasi nga nito ordinansa para night market, pero ang ordinansa, clearly, manada falta gente alya. No? Number 1, hindi define ko sa el role ng mga farmers. Kanya tabende. No? Are they required to clean all this sila tabende? Sino ba proper abla kita monitoring ko sa taas eh? Kasi tamira to, tanlatag ng alya afterwards. Diba? Tamira kita, basura lang. Porke ba tatsene basura? It's because may can tan enforce. May can tan monitor kanila. It's all about direction and control. No? Clearly, ordinansa, mga ordinansa, siya yung problema. So, alya kita una man tutok para dali kita po na secondary executive branch para sila mismo pwede ko na si man-enforce.
Okay, Consel, kaya kita sabi, kasi basta Alavar, livelihood pati agriculture sa dahil na
Si.
pwede kita pensa, o sa pa pwede dala si Mike Alavar aside from that? Siguro at least para mas mucho siguro pwede ano pa?
Ay, more. Definitely more, no? Kasi Mike Alavar coming back is more mature, no? Especially Ara, kasi niya yung dos apu. Hombre pati mujer, and I'm more focused, more resilient when it comes to legislation. And 2.5 years away from politics. Hindi yung tanda ng mga meetings, hindi yung tanda any events, nuknukeryo. Tanya lang yun na farm. Pero, the daily grind, yung pwede yung mira, that Zamboanga City needs better people and better services. Believe me, I know you guys every day na kamino kita, we see problems. And we need serious candidates to to really solve the problem. No, todo man sila Chendila Diseo kung nasa Buanga. Pero hindi man siya pwede asin na unhente lang, dosente lang. The city council plays a very, very big role. No? Kung pwede kita headless chicken lang na city council. We have to be strong, resilient, we have to be focused on what we want to do and what we want to achieve for the city. It all starts na city council. So we need people na city council that could really, di ba, give ideas. Si pwede mampurpiyahan eh. Hindi man kita abla kay umalin ng purpiyahan, pero sometimes it is healthy because ali kita ta pwede mira si kosa ba ta nesesita additional.
So, follow up lang, sir. Aside from agriculture and livelihood, ko sa patu kere?
Manada, number one,
Example.
LMAO focus is on education, disaster preparedness. Kasi sabi ko, frequency. Dahil baha, frequency del mga problema ta imprenta when it comes to disaster, pirmiya. So we also have to focus on climate change. No? You will first chairman, you yan create, you yan suggest para as a climate change committee, the city council.
Yeah, correct.
So I was the first chairman, no? So focus kita li on anti-mining issues, focus kita li on planting more trees, no? Si Mira ustedes, opinion naman ni ano, komento lang without hitting anybody. Kwanto puno ba kita every year ta siyembra. Pero si only kita ta siyembra the same spot. Every year, 6 times pa di mayor trip ako. Why don't we transfer to other areas such as the Atro mining site in Bitali, in District 2, such as the former Sambales mining site in La Paz. Those are barren areas na nanisisita man reforest. Supposed to be, kompanya si dapat. Pero abandoned yung mga areas. So, ang mga natablayo, it's all about focus and direction. No? So, yan yung mga things na nisisita kita matuto. But rest assured that Councilor Alavar will always be at the forefront on agriculture, at the forefront on disaster preparedness, livelihood, importante siya. Kayo, takreo, siyempre, el programa de Busca la Vida, amo el solusyon. Sino ay kita po sa para ponin na mesa, problema kasi ka.
Sir, check your questions.
Consi resolutions from Neglected Public Secretary. Como antes conselho sa cosa ito komento o reaksyon ng Consul nila the peace and order este tiempo na administrasyon dalipe.
Peace and order, very challenging question. Sabi to, peace and order kasi is all about common sense. No? Para kumigo, takreo common sense lang. There are strategies on how to do it the right way. No? Si antes, na pwede kita kasi on a smaller budget, what more, on a bigger budget. Pero still, the persist mga problema. No? Porque kasi, at siyempre problema. No? Siguro, it has something to do with directions, o, di ba? Orders, di ba? It's all about doing their jobs. No? Everybody should do their jobs. No? Starting from the mayor, to the city council, to the police. Di ba? Kasi, si Mira to, otro mga lugar, siya naman tamang problema na peace and order. Hindi naman isolated ang Zamboanga. Pero, el problema na peace and order, kasi opinion lang ito niyo, el peace and order problema na todo man, sene. Pero el problema lang kika natin, correct me if I'm wrong, is the frequency of the incidents. Sene bes, na semana, sunod-sunod. Diba? Sene dia, no hay. Pero the frequency, so, cosa ba el problema? Porque ansina at sene. So, can you see, sene dia, bien alertaw kita, biray-biral mga sero, mga law enforcers di ato. Pero sene tamin dia, lax namin. Ito tamin ko sa sero, katiskansa namin. So, ito, ano ba? Everybody should do their job. Opinion lang si Timio. I am not questioning their kita kung sila kere ase para con el syudad. So, tabi na yun, they know what to do. Di ba? Kasi with a bigger budget, what more could you ask for?
Thank you. Sir, for my part, total yan stop to for how many years? Yeah?
2.5.
Happening 2.5. So, yung sabi to el data del Comelec Ares, more mga
Si.
nuevo votante.
Si.
So, kosa dito yung, pakila ito man-introduce dito yung previous, dito yung mga resolution ko sa tuya sa del otro, para introduce ko sa mga nuevo votante. Pakila ito man sa kanila corazon, man-engage, para create votan para contigo.
Correct to know, from the latest data that we got, alto el numbers of new voters sa Zamboanga, especially ang mga youth voters, no? Dos sector naman ang pinaka-grande na Zamboanga, the senior citizen at the youth. So, it's all a matter of really amplifying things, no? Kasi, especially kumigo, very challenging, solo-solo, kami na eh. So, I have to really push myself. I have to ask mainstream media, your help, no? To really amplify things, and also social media, which is very important. Everybody has cell phones, Ara. So, I have to use scientifically on how to amplify my candidacy in this coming election.
Sir, if and when you'll be elected as city council, how will you contribute on the problem of drugs? Because every now and then there is the constant apprehension of drugs.
Wow, that's one question todo kita ta pregunta. Si observa ustedes, el tiempo de amon di June, takuhi el drugs, poco-poco lang, gramo-gramo lang. Ahora si observa ustedes, por kilo yung manara. Por kilo yung takuhi. So clearly, there is a problem. Big problem. So bira yung ulit na peace and order, sabi sila po sa asin. So all they have to do is do their job. Amo lang manggel. Kasi hindi man el droga ta kami na. El droga hindi ta kami na. El gente que está cargando con el droga, amo el takamina, y no hay más miedo. Diba? Antes nga 1 gramo, 2 gramo lang. At siya nagat miedo karga. Ara, 2 kilo, 3 kilo, hindi pa siya na miedo. And much worse aquí, yakuhiya, siya pa instance sa napas, diba? Hindi daw el item, diba? Siya ta pero de pagane eh. So, basically, they know what to do. Nakita ni si Sita Abla pa kanila, pakilaya natin. Basta, as far as the City Council is concerned, ko sa el suggestion di ila, iko sa tamin el City Council pwede mang-contribute on the drug problems na sa Buanga. Worsening, I will put the words, worsening drug problem in Zamboanga. Yabla yung worse kasi based on ko sa takuy, kilo-kilo yan. Diba? So, clearly, it's an differential gramo na kilo. And it's a fact. Diba?
Do you think that, excuse me, do you think these drugs are not coming from the other countries but already in Zamboanga City? There's already the manufacturing of these drugs here?
A few years ago, yan pwede man kita mira, no? Diba? A few years ago, sa na Distrito 2, laboratory, di ba? Pero the possibilities are there because Zamboanga is very big. Third largest city, and tamira to frequency and the volume of drugs tamira-mira na Zamboanga. So maybe not, maybe hindi na mainland, baka na barko, baka na isla. The possibilities are there. So, di ba? We cannot be more police than the police. So let them do their job. Diba? Tama lang. Any more questions? Ajun.
Quiero lang yung sabi. Dos ba yung question? Ongoing project del flyover or promoter. Eh, pwede ba sila resolve el traffic problem yan?
Wow, tough question.
Yun ang
Very tough question. El problema del traffic kasi is not confined on that area alone. It may solve siguro problema within the vicinity of Santa Cruz. Pero si Kumiko to Pregunta, siya yung resolution niya kasi a few years ago is to open up a new road coming from Nunez Extension all the way mag-continue kung nakalala ng Santa Maria, all the way to the bypass road. Ang problema kasi di ato na ara, may kita access road to the bypass. Napasa kita todo na barangays. So, anya pa lang na barangays, bottleneck ya, may ba kita an expressway or a bigger road all the way to the bypass? Kasi si once siya to access na bypass, pwede el Vivientes, sali na Centro del Pueblo, Pasalilla, and then all the way Akel Nunez Extension Road, all the way to the bypass, pwede to alya. And, hindi na kita ulit alya na flyover, it may help, diba? Kasi sabi man kita antes na Santa Cruz, grabe el problema ng traffic. It may solve the problem within the vicinity. El Dimio lang drawback, kami rayo, opinion lang ulit Dimio, yan sobra kayo, narrow, ponida del diaton flyover. And uno pa, si Abahatu, Chene intersection adelante.
Yes.
Usually, si Chene flyover, common sense would dictate, dapat may circa cross-section na niya.
Yes.
Kasi Abato, si Largo ang traffic kaya, di ba? So, common sense lang. So, na pa yun. So, siguro baka may lakad sila pwede nila. Pero, the intention to put up a flyover is very good. It's high time. Pero siguro baka sila lang kaya dapat so. Maybe,
Pandugtong pa daw Kelcons,
Ha?
pandugtong pa daw sa airport na next continue lang sa paralan na airport. Ako ka na first nila proposal nila.
the first proposal. Or pwede naman sila, opinion ng nila, no? Kasi kaya sila rotonda adelante para free-flowing traffic. Kasi sabi man nung kita nato na Sambuanga lang yung Yamira, mucho kita traffic lights pero hindi man kita tapusa. Kaitan, hindi man kita tapusa con el automatic, no? Kaitan mando man kita mano. So may lang po rin traffic lights. Any more questions?
So, mensahe lang siguro, boss. Pagkiti mga pagkita, especially na people around.
Natin Colorado, good luck. No? Sabi yo, they're very ready to face the challenges of the other groups. No? Kaya hindi tamen broma plantada del naturlo grupo. So, good luck to everybody. And as far as I'm concerned, we all want to win. Diba? But the manner and the preparedness to win, individually. Not even, not even your party can help you si tu mismo. Hindi to preparaw para gana. Mucho man takore junto ng partido, hindi tayo tagana. So, kasi hindi sila preparaw. Sila mismo hindi preparaw para gana. So, everybody wants to win, but the preparedness to win is another question.
Sir Lars,
Si,
kaya mong muling ka mga young voters,
Si.
18 to 20. Dito yung sir, ulit sa eskwela, kasi mga alumni, plus also I have been part of the
Si.
election.
Si. Bien importante siya.
Dito yung elementary, high school,
Si,
and
Ateneo makita yan na elementary, high school, college sa Manila yun. No? It plays a big part, no? Kasi friends are very important when it comes to elections. Pero yo, hablé con ustedes claro, hindi yun tapuno si amigo, pati pamilya, oral ang eleksyon. Kasi sabi man kita, el style sa Buanga, si cuando cerca la elección, primo ya todo. Primo, auntie. Karatun, Preso Chenepes, pwede yung akorda kung Councilor Bong Atilano. El slogan ni Councilor Bong Atilano, amigo de todo. So Chenepes, kayo yung kalmanatap, amigo lang de todo, kay mas malo yung ara, kay dos grupo grande ng pagkaan. Sabi mo kita, el fuerza de dos grupos de broma. Tauwi kita ara, lately, tamira kita, do caliente ya. Nakidaya caliente. Nuevo pa lang doon, 2 weeks after filing. Pero tamira kita, grabe el calor. Ila dos, from mayor to Congress, tamira kita, caliente ya sa kita. So, siguro, clever lang kami kita po kay mga tupas split.
Split